Good morning, this is Summit News. I am Habiba Oladumomi Salaudin. Here are the headlines. Summit University of Kwara State, Nigeria wins Royal Academy of Engineering Research Grant. The pork marketers subtly push for fuel price increment as scarcity bites harder. As COVID-19 barrels through China, some are turning to black markets amid drug shortages. Now the news in full. The Royal Academy of Engineering United Kingdom has officially launched a 98,516 grant program for Summit University of Kwara State, Nigeria. Son of recently won the United Kingdom Royal Academy of Engineering Research Grant for the project Artificial Intelligence for Female in Science, Technology, Engineering and Mathematics. Project coordinator Mrs. Ganiyat Afolabi Yusuf disclosed that high gender inequality in STEM had prevented females from accessing government initiatives and seeking learning opportunities. Preparing Nigerians for a full deregulation regime, depot owners and some petrol marketers have again put the nation in another panic mode by hoarding available products in a push to ensure prices are adjusted to meet their operating expenses. With products hoarded, fuel queues have emerged, forcing many motorists to engage in panic buying just as many retail outlets, especially those owned by independent marketers selling above the regulated price. As COVID-19 cases continue to surge in China, soaring demand for Western developed treatment have led some citizens to turn up to the black market. That trend was on display this weekend when illegal drugs worth $77,000 were seized by Hong Kong customs officials. Let us hear from our correspondent in China. Over to you, Abdul Samad.
In recent weeks, many have turned to the black market where hawkers claim to sell COVID treatment, ranging from illegal imports of Indian-made generic drugs to the bona fide products up to nearly 8 times the market price. Rising frustration over the shortages was compounded by an announcement made on Sunday that the government had failed to reach an agreement with Pfizer to include Paxlovid under its national insurance plan, with officials saying the price asked was too high. That decision could mean that after March 31, the drug will only be available to those who can afford to pay full price, with current rates reportedly around 1,900 yuan, equivalent to $280 per course. Paxlovid has shown to reduce the risk of death and hospitalization in high-risk patients when used soon after the onset of symptoms. Last February, the drug, widely used in developed countries, became the first oral pill specifically for COVID to be authorized in China. China did agree to cover 2 other treatments used for COVID-19 in the latest talks: the traditional Chinese medicine Kingfei Paidu and the homegrown antiviral pill Asvudine. There is limited data on how well Asvudine protects against severe disease.
后来我们就组了一个车队，然后就专门给这些医院送物资，然后接送医生，因为一线的医生那天交通瘫痪了，他们没有办法上班。
Right now, I'm in front of the hospital and the inside is very, very full with patients that are suffering from COVID-19, and due to the shortage of drugs, they are not being attended to. Even the dead ones, they are not being cremated immediately. I spoke to a Chinese man the other time, and he is seeking the government help in providing drugs so that they can attend to the COVID-19 patient. Abdulsamad Shuaib report.
Thank you, Abdul Samad, for this report. Here is a quick recap of the headlines once again. Summit University of Kwara State, Nigeria wins Royal Academy of Engineering Research Grant. The pork marketers subtly push for fuel price increment as scarcity bites harder. As COVID-19 barrels through China, some are turning to black market amid drug shortages. Thank you for joining us at Summit News. You can follow us on all our social media platforms at Summit TV. My name is Oladumomi Salaudin. Thank you and do have a wonderful day ahead.
الصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى Amen.